Deborah, welcome to your February 15th to February 28th Astro Reel. It's such a pleasure to read for you. You guys know how this goes. These readings are timeless and signless, so you don't have to have any scorpionic placements of any note at all, and you don't need to be watching at the time that I'm publishing this. If it finds its way to you and it resonates, you know what it is. And if it doesn't resonate, I would invite you to back pocket it and see how the energies unfold. Also, if you'd like to work more personally with me, you know exactly where to find me. Ding! And all of my information is lovingly on all my sites, and just come find me on Etsy. Now, jumping in, I do want to just make a quick note that I'm smelling bubblegum. Okay, so somebody, maybe you're maybe eating bubblegum, or you know somebody that, or you know something, some topic or something that bubblegum relates to. So, hi. Also, actually, the way I heard that hi, it seems like somebody from the other side is actually greeting you. Okay, that could be it. You may be like, I know who that is. So yeah, there you go. God bless. I also, how cute. No wonder, because right before 1 minute, 11 seconds, just as I was starting this, I felt an energy come over me, and she's wearing glasses. And I was like, oh my God, she feels so Virgoan, like a Virgo. But she doesn't have to be a Virgo. But anyway, just letting you know. All right. So also Scorpio, or whoever you guys are, God bless you. When I turned on this camera, I had just finished doing the Libra reading. Now, when I tapped into Libran energies, I noticed that Libra has already had their victory, but Libra is going back and forth in their mind. This is what Librans do, I know, because I got a lot of it in there. And, we've got scales, and we're constantly needing to balance, or sometimes we're just really great at balancing. But either way, they have been plagued, many of them. I'm feeling some of these energies are lifting off now, which is great. Many of them have been plagued recently by heavy energies, very watery. And as soon as I tapped into your energy, Scorpio, I felt you were not vibing with your water, you were vibing with your fire side. So some of you may already know, if not all of you, that Scorpio was traditionally considered a fire sign, and that's why it always used to bump elbows with Aries as brothers or cousins or whatever under the planet of Mars. Mars is its traditional ruler. And the way I feel scorpionic energies is that sometimes it can be watery, and sometimes it can be fiery, right? It really just depends on what's going on. Same with aqua. Sometimes it feels like air, sometimes it feels like electricity, and sometimes it feels like water to me. But anyway, that's neither here nor there, unless it's supposed to mean something. And of course it means something, because I'm now seeing this card. 1, 2, 3. Just as I finished listing those 3 things. Then look, fire. Okay. Some of you are coming into alignment with 2 to 3 other people over the next 2 weeks, or generally speaking. I almost got the word siblings. Well, I didn't almost get it. I heard it, siblings here. But and I want you to know, I'm hearing it's a cash game. Okay, so I don't know what that is about, but that's a detail for somebody. But for everybody, dynamically speaking, there's going to be some type of alignment, and it's going to come in threes with 3 other people, or 3 as in you and 2 other people. 3 minutes 33 seconds. Okay, and I do want to say, if this is about possibly aligning with a new group or doing something, I would say to just be mindful with any new contracts that you step into, because this is kind of give me vibes like it's a karmic situation, and it may be a heavy one, meaning you may have had many go-arounds, okay, with these energies in other lifetimes, and it would start off being like, oh my God, we're so cool, we know each other, blah, blah, blah. And then maybe it may tend to fizzle out, or it may tend to just not go the way you want, or just whatever. There's a karmic thing. And just watch for any feelings that you go into whatever this arrangement is, whether it's with family, friends, co-workers, passers-by, whatever. Be mindful not to carry this idea, because this is a malady, they're saying. Interesting. I was going to say it's an illusion, but don't carry this idea that it'll be different this time. If this time I will be different, so they will be different, and if I just love them enough, it'll work. And no. Okay, 4 minutes 44 seconds. And just to give you a quick example, and just trust it. Whatever's coming through so far is just has to come through. Just to give you a quick example, it could be all fun and games, 3 musketeers, or maybe 4 if it's all 4 of you. 4 musketeers, right? And everyone's gung-ho, and then all of a sudden one finds a girlfriend, and now you can't find him. You can't find him. He's gone. He gone. All right? So it's like, hey, have you seen Ted? Like, another one could be, and I don't know, this is very specific. His mother may get sick, and so now he can't really be around as much as he'd really like to be, but something's pulling him away. And what I'm feeling is that already feels like a very karmic situation between him and the mother that they have to work through, right? So you have to see, and then it's down to 2 people, because I'm seeing 4, for example, 2 people, and then the other guy looks at you and he shrugs and he's like, well, I don't know. And now there's just not enough energy between the 2 of you to form this. So the point that I'm saying is be mindful, whoever you guys are, of what you're getting into. This doesn't mean you shouldn't get into this conglomeration. I don't know why that word's coming out, but it doesn't mean you shouldn't get into this union. A union is so strong. Do not get that deep, right? Don't get into this arrangement as, hey, we're opening this new store together, this new bar together. Like, yeah, guys, let's go. Everyone's really gung-ho, and, and less than 2 or 3 months later, people are going their separate ways. So the point is, you don't want to put all of your eggs in one basket. You don't want to over rely on all these other people. And I'm hearing the words, you can go your own way. Yeah, you can go your own way. Yeah, that's it. And I don't mean go your own way like, bye guys, but like, I'm independent and we're coming here to be interdependent. And I've got my stuff that I'm working on. I've got my own projects, and you've got yours, and you've got yours. So much so that we come and we meet as just another project that each of us is working on. And then we go our separate ways. We do our things, because that way you come together as pillars, for fully formed pillars. And now everybody's freed up to really work together in a more natural and organic way, rather than like, oh, we interlaced and now this person can't make it, and now I've got hurt feelings and they're upset and blah, blah, blah. Okay, so just be mindful of that. Very important. And Spirit is saying with that, you're off and running. I love how they just made me hold out this Ace of Pentacles. Goes with this, you're off and running. They're like, 1 down. Oh, yeah, what are these? Yes, that's what I'm saying. They're like, I just heard them saying with that, well, I said or someone said, with that being said, and I turned this over, karmic trench, you see? Exactly. We're out here, ladies and gentlemen. And so that's what I'm saying. So just consider this a heads up that this is not going to be your tribe, your forever group, no matter how you think it's going to be. Maybe you've just been in such a dearth of companionship or friends, or which is the same thing, or like-minded individuals. So you see finally, hello, hey, what are you doing here? Yeah. You find finally someone on the path like you. But you have to understand that in this case, the vibe that I'm getting is it ain't it. Just kidding. No, you could still accomplish good things together, but it's not going to be short. It's going to be, okay, what is it going to be short-lived or not? It's not going to be, va 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 boom. I don't know why they had me saying that. So that's somebody. What? Also, look at this. You see this? How they're at a crossroads. So you won't be lonely, see you at the crossroads. So basically they're like, hey, we're letting you know now, because these people are about to bounce at some point anyway, so don't get too connected. Now, but don't close up either, but be smart. Don't close up and don't be too open, but be smart. Have a little fun and then go back to your spot. Victory. There you go. Bing! Queen of Swords. Okay, interesting. So the Queen of Swords here, why are we seeing it? Because I feel like it wants to tell me something in particular. Oh, thank you. The Queen of Swords is reminding you, yes, we all do need to learn how to release. We do need to learn how to wield our boundaries and things like that. But by no means are you to go around, and we talk about this a lot on this channel, just cutting people down to size. Again, I'm not going to wax poetic on this because I know I went hard. I always go hard on that point. And I know we went particularly hard on the moon. What moon did we? Moon in Pisces reading. But again, do not get into this idea that I can just say what I want, do what I want, and people, how they take it is their, 10 minutes, 10 seconds. It's their choice. They're adults. We're all adults here. Blah, blah, blah. If you need to cry, go outside. Listen, do your thing. But I'm just here, just like I gave you this heads up. I'm just here giving you this heads up. Again, just be mindful that the karmic board does not work the way we do down here. So what you may think is not your responsibility here has your fingerprints all over, and everyone's just waiting to see, including your higher self, how you deal with that situation. You wanted to know how you would deal with it. That's why you wrote it in. And they're like, please don't go into ego and tell people to F off. Please, please love them, Captain. Love them, right? And down here, you don't realize it, and you're all like feeling yourself, But at the same time, sometimes we think that, so just put a little love in your heart. Really feel into this, and 11 minutes, 11 seconds, think. Now, I'll tell you this. This is going to make the difference for you, hopefully. If we still have a heart somewhere, the reason why you want to be very, 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 very mindful how you wield your power down here is because regardless of what we see going on this earth, because things are we're not seeing things clearly. Okay? So I'm just going to leave it at that, because then we'd have to go into your personal reading and this and that to determine how you should respond, how it's best for you. But everybody has inner children. And so when you go stomping around, right or unright or whatever, it's kind of like you get angry with somebody in the street, and now you want to fight them or you want to do something, and then you confront them and you see they have their child standing right next to them. I'm getting angry, 12 minutes, 12 seconds. If you're okay going against an adult like that when they have their children nearby, I'm sorry, but I'm going to call you out. What's wrong with you, right? And so just think about it this way. Just like everybody is somebody's son or daughter, and everybody is not everybody, but this person who's older may be somebody's mother. Like, that's what it means to really think about it. Don't just be like, well, you should have known, because if you were out here doing so I got it. Okay, then that's you, and do your thing. But I'm just saying it comes back to haunt you. So if not this lifetime, then at some point. And so Spirit is just giving number 2. You heard number 1 over here, and number 2. Be mindful of how you use your energy. Look at how the sword aligns with the staff. You see? Okay? They're like, and number 3. Just kidding, I don't even know if we have time for number 3. Oh, okay. Well, 13 minutes, 13 seconds. What is this? Okay, we'll go ahead and grab this and not the whole stack. I almost heard you may have missed the boat on some. What is this? Missed the boat. Why is that not revealing itself? Oh, because it's not ready yet. I'm seeing it here with this little eyeball. Cute. You may not see what it is yet. 1, 2, 3. There's something that is, they're saying abundantly clear to you. Okay. Why are you talking to me, though? I feel like they're talking to me. Abundantly clear. I'm getting a mermaid image, so that may mean something. Oh, I don't know. Let me check my mermaid deck to help me out. But, gosh, we don't even have that much time. Oh, God, so crazy. Literally a mermaid deck. Oh, it's off to the side. Damn it, Instagram. Why did they make it like only 15 minutes? Okay, we'll go with that one. That's the same card I just saw before I shuffled, and I was like, no, let me shuffle. 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so so it's staring you in your face. There are things coming in for you that are staring you in your face, but they haven't materialized yet. So please, please, please be mindful of how you treat people, in particular if you're watching this, because you will block your blessings if you're horrible to others. Mwah. Love you. Bye.